Let's magnify the concerns of the business sector. I will go straight to the economy of movement in space. Take a look at this image. Now let's discuss cars plus people. In this image, you see 60 cars, and let's say there is one person per car. Let's assume the revenue from parking is about 35 pesos, so that's about 2,100 pesos if you multiply that by 60 cars. Now let's say that those 60 people have a spending power of 1,000 pesos per head, and so we can anticipate about 62,100 pesos of revenue for that given space and time. Now examine this image of only 60 people. You can see that there are free spaces that you can actually fit in 4 times the population. In this case, the potential of the space is quadrupled. So you now have 240 people altogether. And let's assume that their spending power is 40% from the first group, which is 400 pesos per head. You would then have 96,000 pesos earning potentials at a given time. And so comparing the revenue potential of this space, there is a significant difference of 33,900 pesos. So if Session Road has a stretch of 0.61 kilometers and a car is 0.004 kilometers in length, one length is equal to 153 cars. Now we multiply that by 6 lanes, because there are 6 lanes in Session Road. We can actually fit 918 cars. If per car has 2 people, space is only prioritizing 1,836 people at a time. That is only less than 1% of the city's population. If 1,836 people has a spending power of 1,000 pesos, the revenue is 1,836,000 pesos in a given period and time. But if the said stretch only accommodates people, remember that the space can now quadruple its potential. So we have 7,344 people. If each person spends, let's say, 30% of the first group, 300 pesos per head, the earning potential will now be 2,203,200 pesos in a given period and time, a difference of 367,200 pesos. And this means that businessmen are actually losing 134,028,000 pesos annually, while the city loses 16,083,360 from annual tax revenues, and this is only about 2% of the population.